A friend of mine gave me one of these inverters, one of these eBay 1000-watt inverters. This is a 120 volt output, and I think it's 22 to 60 volt input. It was running pretty much at 1000 watts input, and might have been going for a year. This is what's left of the filter capacitors that were mounted on the board right in here. The top of them is swollen. The plastic covering on the side split from the heat, and as you can see down here on the board, it's pretty badly burnt. The side of this red wire here was up against the side of one of the capacitors, probably shorted out the solar panel input. And this is all the electrolyte that leaked out of the filter capacitors. And the other side of the board is really bad too. I think you can see that pretty good. The whole rest of the board is really good, but it's just that one area that's pretty much non-repairable. I've got a couple of these, but they're the 600 watt versions. I added a couple capacitors like this, 10,000 microfarad. These are the guys here, 6,800. Even though the two of them are in parallel, it still isn't enough. So if you've got one of these, you might want to add something like this and hook it right onto the two positive and negative input terminals for the solar panels. It'll save these guys from overheating and blowing up and leaking and making a big mess of your inverter. So, some good advice for you. Give that a try. Make things last longer.